Immigration also a big issue in the 9th District, where we spoke with incumbent Republican Aaron Houchin and her opponent Tim Peck about the overall race to control the House.
I think that Republicans deserve another chance to continue to govern, because look at what we could accomplish under another Trump administration if we can keep the majority. I do believe we'll win the Senate. I think we'll win the House on that day, and I think it's going to be a good day on Election Day.
The House, the predictions there for the House kind of show it could go either way. It could be very close in terms of control of the House. Immigration has been a big issue in Congress and in this race for president. Democrats in the Harris campaign have pointed to the bipartisan immigration bill that tried to come through Congress here over the past year or so, but ultimately got shot down. They say it was because of presidential politics, that the Trump campaign essentially told Republicans to vote against the bill. What's your reaction to that?
Well, President Trump certainly didn't tell me to vote against the bill. We didn't get any directive from President Trump on how we should vote on that bill. It failed in the Senate, and it failed because it was going to codify all of the bad policies that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have brought to the southern border. It was codifying amnesty. It was codifying their asylum program that has failed.
In the 9th District, what's your pitch to voters about why you feel you should be back in Congress for another term next year?
Look, we've been fighting hard on behalf of this district in the state of Indiana. We're working on initiatives like putting parents in charge of education, helping to secure our southern border, not having sanctuary cities in our communities, public safety, and of course restoring a Trump economy by supporting the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act.
Why I'm running is because I also saw the government shut down and saw how detrimental that was to the patients that I was treating, and said, I would like to stop testifying before Congress, be on the other side of the dais, and start to bring people together so we'd never have that happen again. And my opponent, Aaron Houchin, voted against the government and continuing, and then for it to shut down 3 times. And that's when I said, this is the opponent that I think is perfect for me to run against.
The old saying goes, all politics is local, but lately it's also seems to be very nationalized. Your opponent's been a vocal supporter of former President Trump. Where do you see this race nationally this year? How do you feel about the Harris-Walz ticket so far?
Yeah, and she has been a supporter. She's also in Georgia right now. She's not here in the district, which I think is a big mistake. We've asked her to debate many times, and she's refused publicly. And we're having a debate this week where she's just not going to come, but the Libertarian opponent will be. In terms of the race that we have right now, I think it's just highlighting the division that our leaders are trying to make us have. I don't think we're as divided as a nation as our leaders are saying.